I don't know.
First thing you got to do is get clean, then go see your daughter. You know,
Mm.
but you can reach out, speak to her during that process while you're getting clean. But stay on that clean. Keep that as your initial plan, your initial move, just to get clean.
Okay.
Don't fall off that ladder.
Mm.
You know, keep climbing.
No, I know
You
you're.
got this, Samantha.
I know
Only
you're
you can
right.
do it. You
Mm.
already know you may not have that much support, but
Mm.
shoot, you got me.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
be praying for you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna do it. And one day you're gonna see me, or you're gonna find out. You're gonna hear somebody that I did it, and you're gonna see me with my daughter. You know, and you will look back at this one day, and it's gonna be a big difference when we look back at it
Right,
in
right,
the
Sam.
life I have now, because I'm gonna do it. Um, I live for her. She is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Send me that video. Send me that picture.
Okay,
You know, you
I
gonna do
will.
it. You gonna do it. You know, when you wake up tomorrow, just think about this interview. Continue to think about it. I want you to keep this in the back of your mind. When you get a chance and you do get a phone, go on YouTube, type in my name, ATM Fox, then type in your name, Samantha. It'll pop right up, and you can watch this. And I hope it motivates you to get up out of
Okay.
here, because you just vented to me everything,
Yeah.
and the whole world's going to see this. And
And I don't open up to a lot of people, but the energy about you, I want to thank you too, because I needed this right now. God sent you to me. I believe that God sends people into each other's life, whether it's for 5 minutes, 5 years, 5 days, 5 seconds, whatever. He brought us together
she
for a
did.
reason, and I want to thank you because there's a lot of people, not a lot, but there's a few people that asked to do this, and I just keep walking. But something about you, you're a good person. Your parents should be proud, or whoever had raised you should be proud. You're a good person. You got a big heart. And thank you for, treating us all like human,
Mhm.
just caring for us. Because a lot of people don't, you know. Last night I was walking down the street and people were driving by with BB guns, shooting BB guns at me. So when we have someone care, it means a lot. Um, so thank you. Mm.
Hello, ma'am. You're here with ATM Fox. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless. May I have your name?
Samantha.
Can you say that one more time for me? I'm sorry.
Samantha.
Samantha. Okay. It's nice to meet you, Samantha.
Nice to meet you as well.
Where are you from?
I'm from Frankfurt, Oxford Circle. I grew up there and then moved to Port Richmond when my parents separated. I was maybe 21 at the time.
Hmm.
And Port Richmond is known for having Oxycontin. And it started out with perks. I had met a guy. We were together 5 years, but when my parents separated, he came with us. Me and my dad. I decided to go with my dad.
Hmm.
We moved to Port Richmond, and then
Um,
he was working a lot as a roofer.
can you watch the microphone? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and he was roofing. He had bad back pain. Went to the doctor. Needless to say, he came home with Percocet. Didn't know what they were at the time. Just knew they killed the pain. And I had cramps one day, and he had offered me a Percocet. So took that, took one a day and then two, and then next thing you know, I'm popping five a day and sick without them. And they were five a piece. If we didn't have his prescription, we would have to buy them off the street. So it got really expensive with both of us doing that, plus smoking weed. He was starting to sell drugs, cocaine. We started doing that. He owed a lot of money out. And then the guy actually let him go. He had to pay him back some money, but not as much as he owed. Um, then led to,
The cocaine you said?
yeah, when he was selling it, that was my first time doing it. But then the oxys came out. When I did the oxy, we like snorted them. Me and him had broke up. I had met a guy who was selling them, and he crushed up oxys for us. One night I was extra fucked up, and I started throwing up immediately after snorting the oxy line that he had put out. And I said, "Why am I so sick? Why am I throwing up?" He said, "Don't worry, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel 10 times better. I put a little party favor in there. You're going to love it." I said, "What you put in there, you know?" And I named all types of drugs besides heroin. I never did heroin. And here he mixed heroin in with my oxy
Mm.
shot. And I snorted heroin. I flipped out on him. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, call him up, give him a call. I'll do it one more time, And then I was hooked immediately. So, but I was with an ex boyfriend. That,
Ex-boyfriend?
yeah, that was, getting me into the drugs. I can't say getting me. I mean, introducing me and pull my arm to do them. You know what I'm saying? But I have an addictive personality, and that's that. Then we had broke up. He left me after we were together 5 years, trying to have a kid for 5 years. That didn't work. He left me for some chick. Anyway, 2 months later, they were pregnant, so I was devastated, you know.
I'm so sorry.
Um, yeah, thank you. So I got heavier and deeper into drugs and started coming down here for heroin. Um, I was snorting it for 3 years.
Hmm.
And then when I would come down here, I would have people tell me, "You're wasting it by snorting it. You're buying so much more. If you shoot it, it's just, you know,
Mm.
it's a lot cheaper to snort. I mean, to shoot it. It's a better high." So one day, that's what I did. I got a friend of mine to take a needle in my foot with heroin, and I fell in love. It's like all the pain in the world, every hurt, everything was just gone. You just numb. You know, best way to describe it.
How old are you, Sam?
I'm 39.
You look young for your age.
Yes, thank you. I also don't have any makeup on. I was a model. I am. I still keep up with myself like a lot of addicts out here let themselves go,
Hmm.
get abscesses, smell, don't shower, don't change their clothes. Me, I change my clothes every day, or I try to. My purse was actually stolen last night,
Mm.
And my friend, I feel bad, a guy friend that I had just met who was sober, who is trying to help me, got
Mhm.
me a phone.
Mhm.
And someone stole it. And he probably thinks I sold it and he can't contact me. And I need him in my life, I feel like, right now because he's sober. He's a good guy. He's not all about sex. He's not buying me a phone just to, get in my pants. He's doing it out the kindness of his heart. He wants to really help me. And now, I can't contact him. And I don't know what whoever stole my purse. Um, like I was saying, I had makeup in there, so I always have my makeup and hair done. And today, you decide to interview me when I don't have my makeup on. Complete shit. But normally, like I said, I do my hair and makeup. Every time I get a phone out here, it gets stolen, and it's something ain't right because when I go to welfare or whatever, where they give me as we all know, they give free phones.
Mhm.
I never get to. They always have an excuse why I can't call and deactivate the phone. They tell me when I get a new one that the old one should be deactivated, but I don't know. I feel like people are, I could be in my head, but I just have a bad feeling about the phones. Like, people that I'm feeling that are closest to me out here are taking the phones because they're the only ones who know what I have in my purse. And it's like, oh, the night I get a phone, my purse happens to go empty. Strangers don't know that I got a phone that night.
Well, Sam, you got to stop hanging around these people. Then, like you said, you got to. Why not check into one of these shelters or something? Are you homeless at the moment?
Kind of, sort of. Actually, my brother really is all I have besides my daughter. I have my daughter and my brother left. My sister, I have her too, but she's kind of angry because she had a fiance that overdosed, and she thought when he overdosed that I would quit, but um, I didn't. I I just, when you're an addict, you're an addict. You can't just stop like that. I've been to maybe 12 funerals of good friends of mine, and
Hmm.
this was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, counting 12. Now there's plenty more out here that I know that died. I mean, I just found out a week ago a good guy, well known out here, named Josh. He had passed
I
away.
know Josh. I know who you're talking about. I interviewed
His
him
neck,
too.
with the neck,
Yes.
he passed away. Did you know that?
Yes, I know. It's so sad. He
Yeah,
was a nice guy, cool
very
guy, and he's from
nice.
around my area, South Jersey.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sucks. A
Hmm.
lot of people out here, they think, oh, we're addicts, we're bad people. No, we're good people. We just make bad decisions. And we don't wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I want to be an addict today. Today I want to feel sick and figure out how to get money just to stay well, not even high, just well. We don't, no one wants that life. And people look at us different. But like you said, Josh is a good person. Like, but then there are some that are pieces of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
And you don't know if the drugs made them that way or what made them that way, but there are. I mean, that's everywhere you go. Not even just with addiction. That's just life. like people that bomb the, what I'm getting at. Yeah, like I have these people out here that I consider my best friends that I help them out a lot
Hmm.
because I don't like to inject myself with needles, so I pay people to inject me with needles. I'm trusting them with my life, so I pay good money, but then feel, they act like they're so close to me, but then it's like, well, it's because I'm paying good. That's why when I come back and I have money, everybody loves me and this and that and wants at me. I only let certain people do that. But deep down, it's about the money because if I come back and I'm broke and I need help,
You're not gonna be
it's
too
like I'm
friendly.
not even looked at. They can't even answer my question,
They're your friends
you
because you
know.
got money.
And it hurts because I lost a lot of family. My mom, my dad, my fiance overdosed out here 3 years ago, St. Patty's Day. On his birthday, St. Patty's Day. It just passed. He had OD'd and I was in jail in a stupor more when it happened. I got out and it happened the third day I was out here and I couldn't find him. He couldn't find me. Um, but yeah, I'm getting to the point where I need to be the mother my daughter deserves me to be. I need to quit. This isn't the life. I'm out here helping people, putting money in people's pockets to shoot a needle off my neck when I have a little girl that needs her mommy. And I do see her once a week. And if he never left me, I'm not blaming him. But if my baby dad never left me, the first time I went into rehab, he had met a woman when I got out. My daughter was 6. I thought I was getting out to come home to my family sober for the first time. And he had met someone and also went for full custody to where I only see her, certain days. And that it's like I lost everything I love. Mom, dad, fiance out here, baby dad. And he got married within 4 months. So this lady moved her in my house, and I was in rehab all when this happened. Took my baby away to where I was with her. I was a functioning addict, like I can, get high, do a speedball as I do. That's the dope and coke. But I'm not one of these people that walk around like this. Like I don't like that right now. I just got out of rehab, so maybe a month ago. I was kicked out because I didn't want to go to the certain unit that they wanted me to go to. I wanted to stay in the medical unit because a lot of anxiety and
That's why you got kicked out though.
yeah, it was like the other part was like a dorm where everyone loved it and had fun and this and that. And we weren't in the first building I was in because I have depression, this and that. I'm not there to party there. You know, just I don't know how to explain it.
Saying,
Uh-huh.
I'm not
But
kicking you back in.
yeah,
You gotta find a way to overcome that. I understand you do got the anxiety issues, but if that's what you gotta accomplish to get clean,
I know.
by all means, you gotta do it. You gotta find some type of way to get clean. You know that, right?
I know. And
Or
I'm
you will
ready.
be.
I'm ready. Like, right now, like, if my family or someone would just take me in, I would go to a methadone clinic and I would get clean. But right now, I don't have enough. But to be out here, my teeth, my teeth cracked in half the other day when I was eating a pretzel. They cracked in pretty good effects. I'm gonna go to but I know that was totally nothing when we were talking about when I'm trying to hide it. Well, but anyway, my family only understood that I would stay sober. But I have nowhere to go. But it hurts. And I feel like I'm not wanted by the only people I have. You know, 'cause I feel like I don't even have them. So drugs is all I got. Know my pain. And sometimes I do things with guys for money. Sometimes it's just for the loneliness, for someone to talk to. People think it's all about making money and having sex, and yeah, maybe with some people it is, but for the most part, I really don't have sex with some. Um, they treat me better than my own family. They'll take me home, let me rest, let me shower, they'll feed me, talk to me, give me clothes.
I understand. I understand.
Sometimes I go out there just because I'm lonely. Because these people rip me off and treat me like shit. And my family don't want me living with them. My own sister not even talking to me. She only knew that if she took me in, I wouldn't get high. I'd get right on methadone. Until I find a room, I'm looking for a room as of right now, something small and efficiency. Um, but yeah, so I'm at that point where I'm done. It's just I need help finding a place because once I get a place, I'll stay busy. I'll paint. I'll decorate. Have room for my daughter. I can when I go into Walmart, Family Dollar, all them stores, I see beautiful things to put in her room. I had our house beautiful when we were a family. We were together for 12 years, me and her father. Um, no, I'm sorry, 14 years, because she's 12 now. She's a soccer player, AB student. She's amazing. She, I never wanted a broken family, you know.
If your family was to see this interview, Sam, you
Mm.
think they'd come out here and try to help you, try to do something for you? I know you really tore up over your circumstance, and I can tell you want to get out of here. You think they come out here and help you, Sam?
They might not. People out here always, I always see their brother, sister, mom, aunt, whatever coming out to people, just stopping by, visiting. They pull up, they run up, hug them, give them clothes or food. People don't realize how lucky they are for that. I didn't give anything to have my brother or sister drive up here just to hug me, just to make sure I'm okay. Instead, I gotta call them just for them to bitch at me. Every time I make a phone call, it's like, what do you want?
Mm.
And I have visits with my daughters on certain days, and it was supervised by my mother, but now that my mother's gone, it's by my brother, but now he works on days that I'm supposed to be with my daughter. That isn't fair to me, because I look forward to that day with my baby girl, because one day isn't enough. And then I go and he'll say, "Oh, we can't have the visit today. I gotta work." Okay, well, his girlfriend's at the house. She don't like me because I'm an addict. But this is my visit, not theirs. My visit. Um. Anyway, that's a whole nother situation. We'll figure it out because this weekend I'm talking to them because I gotta get out of this neighborhood. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready to be sober. I'm ready to start a new, fresh life and just have me and my daughter. Um,
When are you gonna make that move? You gonna bust that move?
this weekend, I like to right now.
You know, Easter coming up.
I know, and I'm, and they don't answer my calls when I do call, but then again, I'm always calling from different phones, and I don't know.
First thing you gotta do is get clean, then go see your daughter. You know.
Mm,
But you can reach out, speak to her during that process while you're getting clean. But stay on that clean. Keep that as your initial plan, your initial move, just to get clean.
okay.
Don't fall off that ladder.
Mm,
You know, keep climbing.
no, I know
You
you're.
got this, Samantha.
I know
Only
you're
you can
right.
do it. You
Mm,
already know you may not have that much support, but
mm,
shoot, you got me.
thank
I'm gonna
you.
be praying for you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna do it. And one day you're gonna see me, or you're gonna find out. You're gonna hear somebody that I did it. And you're gonna see me with my daughter, you know. And you will look back at this one day, and it's gonna be a big difference when we look back at it.
Right,
In
right,
the
Sam.
life I have now, because I'm gonna do it. Um, I live for her. She is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Send me
Oh,
that video. Send me that picture.
okay,
You know, you
I
gonna do
will.
it. You gonna do it. You know, when you wake up tomorrow, just think about this interview. Continue to think about it. I want you to keep this in the back of your mind. When you get a chance and you do get a phone, go on YouTube, type in my name, ATM Fox, then type in your name, Samantha. It'll pop right up, and you can watch this. And I hope it motivates you to get up out
Okay.
of here, because you just vented to me everything,
Yeah.
and the whole world's going to see this. And
And I don't open up to a lot of people, but the energy about you, I want to thank you too, because I needed this right now. God sent you to me. I believe that God sends people into each other's life, whether it's for 5 minutes, 5 years, 5 days, 5 seconds, whatever. He brought us together
yes, he
for a
did.
reason, and I want to thank you because a lot of people, not a lot, but there's a few people that asked to do this, and I just keep walking. But something about you, you're a good person. Your parents should be proud, or whoever had raised you should be proud. You're a good person. You got a big heart, and thank you for treating us all like human.
Mhm.
Just caring for us, because a lot of people don't. You know, last night I was walking down the street and people were driving by with BB guns, shooting BB guns at me. So when we have someone care, it means a lot. So thank you. Yes, I will definitely take a look at it. I'd be so mad that why the day before this happened did I not have my makeup. But anyway, I'll shut up now.
I
And
appreciate I appreciate the compliment,
uh,
Sam.
yeah,
You've been a wonderful interviewee for me,
well, thank you.
and I'm praying for you to return to your daughter.
Thank
May y'all
you.
live happily ever after. Sober life.
We
Huh?
will. We will. We'll get there.
God bless you, Sam. You gonna
Thank
make
you
it.
very much. Have a good one.